All right. So actually, we had I would say, a better trade-in today.
Somebody almost sabotaged it because
no,
customers don't respect
you know, the
us.
problem is sometimes everybody sees something while you're and you're in a store. If you're a customer, please have the courtesy that if we're trying to sell something or buy something, don't come over and go like, oh, that's really, and like try and buy it. Because that's really annoying, and that can get you thrown out of a store. Not just ours, but anybody's store.
And at least the seller was nice enough to tell the guy, yeah, gotta wait till
they every once in a while. Every once in a while, you get a seller that knows, like, I'm not here selling it to you. I'm selling it to them. All right, anyway. Got some puzzles. The best thing about them are they're sealed. A nice old King Kong from the 70s. Here's a Star Wars. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Dr. Zaius Planet of the Apes. Kiss. That shouldn't be too hard to sell. Don't know what to go for. This Hulk is probably the best out of the puzzles. Wow, that's old vintage. Disaster Jaws, not too valuable. These figures would be much better if the cases weren't so beat up. They would definitely be worth more. That has something sticky on the inside. Very confusing. But they're still very sellable. It could be just the air. They were in somebody, I think what he told me, they were in a garage. So being in a garage is not the place to store your toys, especially your vintage good stuff. These are fun. These are probably bootleg. I mean, they say Marvel Spiderman, but made in China. No, this one doesn't say Marvel. It just says Spiderman. This one actually says Marvel Spiderman. Yeah, it does say Marvel Spider-Man, but I don't think this is official. Nothing. I'm a very bottom. Nice Star Wars. This is actually sealed. Bottom right corner. Yeah, it's on the bottom right corner. Yeah, but you got to go by the back too. It just has a bunch of BS numbers. They probably just took the card, scanned it, and whatever. A nice empty car case, not branded. Not branded from Matchbox? No, it looks like Matchbox, doesn't it? Matchbox. No, it's oh wait, it says including. It means it fits Matchbox Hot Wheels. It is a Terra Toy Corp. Okay. It's nice, but I would consider that unbranded. Vintage, though, and actually looks to be in pretty good condition. Another sealed video game from the movie The Towering Inferno. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie, except for... Disaster. Yeah. Well, back in, I guess it was like the 80s, they were doing all these disaster movies. They had the one with the ship that turned over. It wasn't the Titanic. It was the other ship. Do you remember that one? Poseidon, the Poseidon Adventure, which they remade and did an okay job. They did Towering Inferno. They did a bunch of earthquake movies. They did just everybody was into disaster movies for a while. These are pretty cool. These, I think, just hang. I guess they're made in Hong Kong. I gotta look these up, but these are cool. What do they call these? Ben Cooper. Oh, Ben Cooper. Okay, that should be a legit toy company. I've heard of Ben Cooper before. Superman, Batman, and of course, Spiderman. All right, this is fun. It looks just like a Jaws blow-up pool toy. Does it say Jaws on it? Well, it does say Universal. Oh, it says Jaws right there. Okay. Here's an empty bag. Looked like the mice got to it a little bit. Some of the toys came in that. That's not a blow-up shark, right? It's a blow-up shark. Oh, which? The blow-up might be a blow-up. Oh, no. It's yeah. You blow it up. It's a pool toy, then, I think, because it makes sense, right? Jaws, the pool. It has I don't know, isn't it? It could be a blow-up shark, or it might be just. No. It's not a shark. It's a pool toy for sure. Oh, like a pillow. Yeah, like a pillow. Like a pillow. Yeah. Good old Bendie Captain America, not in great condition. This was just part of it. This is a totem. These aren't worth much, but it's just extra. I guess this is some kind of space monster. I don't think... Do you think it's a sea monster? It kind of looks like a sea monster, but it looks very... Like a sea monster wouldn't be wearing shorts, right? You would think, right? Hey, everybody, sorry, my good buddy Daryll is visiting us today. It doesn't say. It probably says like Hong Kong in the back. I mean, it looks like a sea monster. It might be manta ray or something. I have no clue. You know, it's a Bendie, though. It kind of looks like manta ray. Does it? Maybe. It's just, if it were an official sea monster, I think he'd be naked. Not very valuable wrestling toy, but of course it is The Undertaker. Everybody loves The Undertaker. These are unusual. These have little loops in the top. So I don't know if these are like finger toys, you know, like finger puppets. But they have these so they can also be pendants. So maybe you could, you know, and let's see. There's a sea monster. There's a pirate. Ew, this bag is so gross. I'm going to have to wash my hands. You know, if I don't, skull,
Just rub it all on your face.
a dog.
That looks like a wolf.
I don't think it's a dog. Like,
Wolf.
I don't think it's a werewolf. I think it's a dog. And this one is some kind of mummy-looking dude, or
Yeah,
just-
they're horror.
this is
werewolf.
acne, bad skin man. You know,
They're horror.
this is like,
They're horror.
no, I know they're horror, but that
That's
doesn't
the
look like a
group.
werewolf. That looks like a dog. Here, take a good look at that dude. That looks like a German Shepherd.
Oh yeah, he's a mixed thing. Yes.
Dog.
Yeah. These are, you know what? I know what these.
The only thing, I would think they were finger puppets. The only thing that confuses me is the loop for the pendant. This is fun. Here's a Snoopy.
Mm. Oh.
And we were talking about, like, where's his talkie
Red
thing?
Baron.
Yeah, he says,
Red Baron.
no, but it says something like, here, this
He's-
floats on his base.
He's the ace.
Here. And yeah, he fights the Red Baron all the time, but he's got a thing that sticks out of his mouth, and and it goes, "Curse you, Red Baron." It's over here somewhere. Here's some more puzzle. Oh, here it is. There it is. Curse you, Red Baron. We're talking about how, like, he saw one in a cartoon, and he actually, like, when he was fighting like Nazi planes, which is crazy. This is At the Circus film classic. Oh, you know who that is? That's the not the Three Stooges. It's
Go to Marx.
it's the Marx Brothers. That's it. Marx Brothers. Nice,
yeah, Marx
huh?
Brothers.
Oh, did I cover that up, dude?
No,
Sorry.
okay, I got it.
I was like, I stuck it right in front of you.
I my sister.
Oh, cool.
She's big into Snoopy.
What is this?
That looks-
Buck Rogers, the TV. Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Buck Rogers.
And this is probably Buck Rogers again, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Buck Rogers.
God, it just came.
I probably like Buck Rogers.
God, it just came. He loves this stuff.
Some Corgi cars, Charlie's Angels. I've never had that one before. A Snoopy mini diecast, nice mint and package. This Corgi Batman, that's a pretty good find. 007, never had that one on card.
That's the.
Oh, and this is a cool one. The only thing that would make it better is if it was a red
That's a
line.
Lotus. That's a Lotus. A spread.
These are cool. Did you
Oh,
see
Lotus.
these? This is Wolfman kind of changes. You know what I mean?
Look at that.
It's like he goes from like almost Wolfman to full on Wolfman.
Man.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is like a whistle. It's a Superman whistle. Kind of a big, maybe it does stuff. You press a button. It's definitely a whistle. Oh, you know what? It probably does several things. Maybe that's Morse code. Maybe you look in there and there's like a naked picture of Superman or
It
something.
might actually have different tones.
That's actually a whistle. I don't know. It's probably like a combination thing. That's pretty cool. This is nothing too special.
Oh,
Yeah.
those puzzles, I remember.
Map of the USA. Yeah, these probably don't work anymore though, because look at the tiles. I used to hate those things. Do you know what always made me the most mad? There was always a tile missing. You know, it's like, because there's supposed to be a tile missing, but you can never get a picture. You know what I mean? It's never a complete picture. They should, if you get the whole thing, they should give you the extra tile. You slip it in and get a picture. Some dangly birds. I have no clue who these, if they're anybody, but this looks like the same thing. Yep, it's Superbird. Superbird.
The Superbird, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that particular superhero.
Might be
Superbird.
from Godzilla or something.
I think this is probably the best thing out of everything.
That's a plush.
Large. No, it's not plush, but it's a full large.
The body looks like it's made of plush.
The stitch work looks kind of sloppy. If you look here,
Okay, I see.
do you see that?
See the plastic.
Yeah. Oh no, he's got web. He's got a web, kind of like a sheer web thing,
Yeah.
like you would see a Playboy model or something like that, right? Amazing Spider-Man with spider web. Got this thing. It's probably a shooter or something. Pristine mint and package. This has some good value. And that's it. I mean, it's probably the best toy pickup we've had in a few weeks, I think. And I'm happy with it. So, there you go. Yeah, that's just, I just lay this stuff out. So.